Okay, and we're going live. So far, so good. No flashing red lights. Frames per second holding steady. Awesome. Welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. Sin the Sacrifice campaign. We are approaching mission 10, landing zone. Last stream we finished off with mission 9, where we evacuated from Caprica. And basically, we ran for Cocalus, where we have Ragnar Station. So we're arriving at Ragnar Station in this mission here. So
the broadcast of the evacuation coordinates was not subtle. Cylon Command will already be aware of our plan.
You can't leave Galactica back there. They'll die if we don't.
They're soldiers, Lieutenant, and they will do what they must. Our priority is the safety of the civilians we've promised to protect. Clothos, will Lachesis continue to pursue any civilians outside of Helios Alpha?
I do not know. It would not match their mandate, but then neither does politicking for a partial ceasefire. My risk analysis models are uncertain.
It would be a massacre without us.
I won't risk their safety. We will stay and protect the refugees that come to Cocalus. After that, we'll see Daidalos to safety. I expect Lachesis will continue to hunt us after this.
So, we run to Ragnar, farther away from Caprica. We'll find out firsthand what the interference from the storm clouds will do to Clothos.
Do not worry about me, Lieutenant. I have already made preparations in the event that we have to traverse the storms of the gas giant Ragnar. The objective is sound, Admiral.
Good. Prepare coordinates to Scorpia for the refugees, and then plot our jump to Ragnar. We go as soon as we've seen the last civilian safely from Cocalus.
Okay. Cleanest coordinates for Cocalus are widely disseminated throughout Helios Alpha so as to reach as many civilian ships as possible. Expect both a significant civilian and silent presence to pass through this area. Not all colonies are accepting refugees from Helios Alpha. Civilians are being advised to aim for Scorpia and Libron in Helios Gamma. So we need the Daidalos, and we're getting an Artemis-class Battlestar out of this engagement. And a ton of Tilium and a ton of requisition points. So we have Daidalos waiting there. No dialogue options. We have about 10 tons of Tilium stacked up. We have all of some of our fleet groups are stranded outside of Helios Alpha. Some are just inside. We have the picket fleet. We have BSG 75, which is really weak because we can't upgrade this Nard. Can we upgrade you now? No, you need 700 experience. You need 700 experience to be able to bring you up to the next level. But we have fleets at every single... fleet groups at every single colony. And, yeah. Well, every colony in Alpha, because the other ones got stranded outside of it. We don't have a Tilium income. Because everybody has defected. Okay, so they have an FTL cooldown of 4 turns right now. Okay. Yeah, we're just zeroing in the last 2 missions here. So let's see what we got. We have 2 Minotaurs. We have a Janus. And we have 3 Battlestars. That is a pretty solid fleet group. At most. Like, we could swap in, that's a Ranger Cruiser. I don't really want a Ranger Cruiser. Like, we could trade the Ranger Cruiser for one of the Minotaurs and get us closer to max capacity, or we bring the Ananke from the Alpha Relief Fleet, which we used to defend, the jump from Caprica. And we could bring the Enrique. Or the Thanatos. I kind of want to swap in the Thanatos because it's got 15 confirmed kills. I actually think it makes it where's the Velvet Thunder? Velvet Thunder has 20 confirmed kills, which makes it the most I think it makes it the most experienced vessel I have. the Frankfurter is still stuck at 13 kills with 69 kill assists. Let's yeah, let's transfer you. Oh, that's just enough for the Henri, I believe. So now we have we have a Jupiter class Battlestar. We have 2 Artemis class Battlestars, a Janus, and 2 Minotaurs, which is maxes out our stats. But I wouldn't mind bringing some like quality vessels instead of rookies. So let's swap out. Send you to Alpha. We just sent over a Minotaur, so we're gonna take the Bill Murray. We're gonna send you to Alpha. In exchange for the I want to take the Thanatos, but that is Lawler's. That is Lawler's ship. We're not going to take Lawler's ship. So we'll take the Endurance, which again brings us back to max. The Tartarus isn't a veteran ship, but I can live with that. That's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do about that. We're going to replace that in Alpha. That gives her 6 ships. 6 ships, 6 ships. He could use a little more space, a little more firepower, but he's 3 battle stars. He'll be fine. We got 4 errors now. That's unfortunate. So I've been trying to get around like losing frames in the stream, but so I actually went to the point of directly wiring my computer to the Wi-Fi extender I have. It seems to have helped, but we're losing frames like crazy. Like the CPU usage is fine. Hello. So far so good. Things are stable-ish. Okay, no, not the keyboard, not the keyboard, not the keyboard, not the keyboard, not the keyboard. Let's try turning off the Wi-Fi on you. Anyway, let's go to the mission, because I feel like we have enough with Fleet of Daedalus. A Jupiter-class Battlestar, 2 regular Battlestars, a Janus, and 2 Minotaurs. I feel like that's more than enough to pull this off. We can't do anything else. We have ships being built. Most we could promote her, but I don't really see. We have a bunch of recruits we can't really do anything with. No, we can't. We don't have enough to actually do that. No. Okay, and turn. Let's slap the save down. We've done a little bit of shifting around, so I feel like we've got plenty of troops in place. Hello. Okay, enter. Okay, so we have Mission 10. Landing zone. Yeah, so we have Silas Nash is our commander for some reason. I really wish I had brought Lawler instead. But, yeah. We have the Enrique, we have two Artemis class, we have plenty of firepower for this mission. Jupiter class, 2 Artemis class battle stars, Minotaurs, and a Janus. That's pretty solid. Any contacts on the board? They're probably going to pop in over time. Okay, so we've got Daidalos with... Okay, perfect. We don't have to pay anything for upkeep because we have the Deadlock. I'm thinking we keep the teams at 2. So we're probably going to have to break off and defend. We're probably going to have to break off and defend civilian groups as they jump in. So we definitely want torpedoes. We definitely want an assault raptor and not a raptor. We definitely want Vipers to act as escorts. But we're also going to want PCMs. So we're going to keep the torpedo with the Jupiter, with the Enrique. Endurance, let's swap you. Torpedo. Torpedo. PCM. Let's do one more piece. No, I'm going to stick with torpedo there. But we're going to have a PCM with probably a PCM is probably good with each grouping. So we have PCM, PCM, 2 PCM, 1 PCM at each, bunch of torpedoes in the center. Other than that, we have Vipers and an assault raptor.
Clock just hit 20 minutes. Still no colonial transponders or cylon marks in the LZ. The coordinates to Scorpia are ready. We'd better not turn anyone around after this.
Scorpion Border Control have promised they'll process all Alpha refugee ships fairly. It's the best we can offer them right now. Make sure any civilians that hit the LZ are spooling immediately after they land. This plan only works if we can minimize their exposure.
I gotta say, the once again, the setup for the mission is really gorgeous. So you got this nice little station here. It's really cool. Like, when you get in really close, the detailing is going to go down because my settings are super low, but like, it's just a nice little set piece. We just have to wait for refugees. Okay, so...
On it, Commander. So say we all. Understood.
I'm just going to have the Vipers move to a position where they can support the fleet groups when stuff starts going wrong, because stuff is going to start going wrong pretty fast, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Very much a circle the wagons kind of position. Don't want to move too much. I wish there was a way you could set it so they just try and just stay in one position, but you can't. I wonder how many turns we're gonna have to wait for this nonsense. Like I could have deployed some PCMs to like protect Daidalos, but other than that, well, that probably would have been a good idea. Yep.
New colonial transponders. They have the full evac plan and are spooling their drive. If every ship scatters like this, we're gonna struggle to cover them all.
How long should we expect before Cylon forces arrive?
They will not be far behind. Although we are not part of Lachesis' mandate, we are the largest threat to it.
What is its purpose? Why is it doing this?
Settlement. The colonization of God's land for the Cylon people.
Will it stop at just Helios Alpha?
That is unlikely.
All the more reason to regroup at Ragnar as soon as we can.
Crazy psychotic. I like it. Okay, and they each have their own turn countdown. So we have 4 turns. I have no idea. 5 turns. Okay, you gotta actually select it. And where are you? You are way the hell over here. Okay, 4 turns. You can head over to Deadlock. We have you two. Defend. Freighter. Awesome, that works. So it's the Endurance and the Bill Murray. Yeah, so we have the set and the set over here. And then we have the Enrique and the Saratoga in the center. Oh, we can't. Oh, so we couldn't actually deploy any PCMs. We can't deploy PCMs unless there are enemy contacts in the vicinity. So I couldn't have like been setting up mines or setting up PCM positions because there has to be a threat on the board. That's just annoying. Not gonna lie, that is just straight up annoying. There it is. 4, 5.
They're here. Hostiles on the board. All marked Cylon.
Protect the civilian ships. We don't leave until every transport is clear or every Cylon is dead.
Isn't too bad.
Prepare flak ammunition. Squadron, on me.
What just... Oh, another civvy just jumped in. So we have our 3 original civvies, and then we have a 4th right here. Who's actually going to take less time. Awesome. That's great. Another enemy contact. Oh!
Sir, another wave of hostile contacts on Daidalos.
Oh, damn. Damn, 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 damn. Okay, damn. This is getting interesting really fast. Awesome. I'm liking this. That is already like an overwhelming amount of force. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 enemy ships. 3 squadrons already deploying. This is gonna get nuts on toast really fast. So that civvy's gonna be gone in 1 turn. This civvy is gonna be gone in 2 turns. 2 turns, and should be next turn as well. How much movement was there over here? Everything's moving quite a bit except for this one at the back. That's probably a base star. Although we haven't seen nearly as much in the way of squadrons if that was a base star. It's really slow if it's a base star. Let's see. Let's throw a rock at it. Just for the heck of it. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping I don't trigger my own PCM. That's about it. Oh, there we go. 1 PCM. Another PCM. Okay, so we had one of these cities jump away. We have our squadrons engaging. Our torpedoes heading for target. those torpedoes are aiming for the Enrique. So if we just change elevation, we don't need to actually devote the effort there. So the Raider divert. I mean the Viper divert. And let's just join the party over here. You two are okay. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, you're gonna take forever. Another turn for the PCM. PCM to be deployed. Awesome. That's about all we can do.
Escort priority 1 still online. Woo! This is what we do.
That was a nuke. Oh, there's the, most of the civvies have jumped away. Okay, so we've got the Bill Murray and the Endurance on the flank here. Let's not select the civvy. So far, so good. Where's the Raptor? There's the Raptor. I want you to paint this target. So I'm gonna hold off with the flak for one turn. See if the PCMs can knock out those munitions, because I don't want to risk my squadrons just yet. Because we are just tearing into them, which is good.
Switching guns to manual.
I don't care where we go. Jump us now. Sustained incoming. Vector 4-4.
That's a problem. We have war drivers in the way now too. Arachne, Nemesis. Oh, we just cracked the Nemesis there. Awesome. We don't have any squadrons close by, so let's flak it up. Other side. There we go. That's fine. Because all of our squadrons are... Actually, where are the... Ooh. To the Enrique squadrons. Oh, well, that's not good. The Enrique squadrons are currently getting kind of annihilated. Where's that one there? We'll grab the 2 squadrons from the Endurance and have them protect the shuttle. The 2 Viper, yeah, they've gone back to their default positions. Let's have them move here. Honestly, the war drivers are going to be the real threat here. That was stupid. The one was already chasing a war driver. That was going to just go into the flak for the Enrique's flak cloud anyway. Oh, we just shot torpedoes into our own flak cloud. Okay, the nuke took the nuke. Oh, another freighter has jumped in. That freighter jumped out. You were in a really bad spot. Actually, you're honestly not too bad, but you're gonna take forever to get out of here. My flak cloud took out that nuke, but that nuke also took out... I literally shot my torpedoes into my own flak cloud. That was just genius on my part, rather. We have the Raptors here still. They're pinging the target. Awesome. You need to go full aggression and just crack that Arachne. Full aggression. Crack that Arachne. Okay, so the set has taken some hits to the front. So let's turn the other cheek. Focus fire on this target here. Same there. Let's get some PCM coverage here. Squadrons are duking it out. Janus doesn't have... We have no... With the recharge still. Repair your tech bay. How is everyone doing subsystem wise? Subsystems are all good. No hacking just yet, so that's awesome. And you 2 guys are still moving, so we're gonna have you. Where's that? You're gone this turn, aren't you? Yes, you're gone this turn, so you're fine. We just had a freighter jump in, so we're gonna have the Daidalos boys, the Daidalos fly boys, are gonna defend that freighter. No, I'm gonna send them to... Send them to the freighter. Now, the freighter feels okay for now. Honestly, sending them over here to the Tartarus. This flank is gonna be hit the hardest.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained. Marks incoming on priority 1.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Ah, so that's what the Gorgon, that's what that line is. The Gorgon is repairing or boosting the systems for the squadron. So they're doing a better job against us because they have better processing power. I think we just cracked whatever was over here. So that's solid. Stream performance has leveled out. I just want to take a quick... I know we just... The Flak Cloud is doing an excellent job here at the front center, but we've just lost the rest of the Enrique squadrons, which kind of sucks, but Freighter's still doing its thing. Awesome. Just get out of here. We cracked that Arachne because they concentrated fire from about 3 different sources. What was this thing? We never actually... I don't actually think we got to see what it was.
Solution updated.
Oh, it's
Target
just a
acquisition
Talon.
maintained.
Just a Talon, nothing big. That Gorgon, I think, can repair stuff. Yes, as a repair base. Taking it out would be a bonus. Can you make that happen? Oh, actually, just sticking this with some... Just sticking some... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm pretty sure that... Pretty sure that is a base star. Where are you getting hacked from? That thing. Okay, let's fix that. Let's focus some fire on that Arachne. We're gonna have the Artemis class. We're gonna have the Endurance focus some fire on this War Driver and knock it out because it's causing issues with the Saratoga. We're gonna slap a PCM in between us and that base star, because guaranteed that is a base star. Because that's where the nukes, those nukes keep coming from. The Tartars can focus fire here, and oh, you're getting hacked as well from this thing, which is gonna explode in 2 seconds. Okay, awesome. Focus fire there. Focus fire there. So far, so good. We're going to grab you 2 guys. And take out the Raiders. Let's by the numbers, boys. One of you can split off and take out them. You are... No, we're going to have you take on that. Just getting rid of that War Driver would be awesome. We just have the Freighter jumping away for now. Our squadrons are getting mangled. But that's because there's so... I think it has to be base star. That's where all the bloody squadrons are coming from. There's Nemesis there. Talon. And we've got fire going off. Awesome. One more turn and... Okay, no. Don't want to change anything there. You just have a PCM, which I'm deploying. You're going to just blow the snot out of that Arachne. You have a PCM, which I've already deployed. Okay, yeah, because the Saratoga is the only thing with basically torpedoes and the Enrique.
Not today, Fracker. Not today.
Target is 45562.
Another 2 civvy ships just pumped in. One is a just a little shuttle. That's fine. And one is one of these annoying bloody things that is just notoriously fragile. Freighter's still taking forever, but it'll be fine. It's in a nice spot. It's got a PCM in the way. That Arachne is getting toasted. Oh, it was an Argos. Okay, that's not good. It had a nuke. I don't know where the nuke went. I'm assuming that might have been the huge explosion we saw earlier. So let's, oh, both squadrons are gone. That is something not good. Let's have the set and the Tartarus just focus fire on the Argos there. The dust up here is going to go south really fast because there's only like one squadron left. So let's have, yeah, let's pull you guys out. Recall to the Deadloss. Do we have any flak? We're gonna have some guy. We're gonna take some hits. The Enrique is completely blasted on the right side, so it's gonna turn, cancel its flak. It's gonna fire off a salvo at the Argos. We need to take that thing out. It's currently the biggest threat on the board. Does this Argos have any munitions to fire? Some guided missiles and some torpedoes. So let's have the Saratoga drop a PCM right in its face. It's probably not going to get there in time, but you know, here's hoping. And let's have the Minotaur. See if we can get some licks in on that Gorgon. Recall your squadrons because they're just gonna get torn to pieces. There we go. Argos down. Gorgon? No. Arachne down. Okay, so the set is taking some punishment. Some sad punishment. Hull damage to the front, that's it. Okay, so we need to turn you way the hell out of here. Okay, this talon is the only thing that is hitting the set. If we get the set clear, I'll be happy with that. This Gorgon dodged our torpedoes, which is annoying, but it is what it is. But it's not going to get far because it's really damaged. This Nemesis is gotta go, which will leave the Endurance to take things home. That is a lot. Oh no. We have so many civies all of a sudden. We have one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, where the hell did they all come from? Okay, we just have to hope that we've got things sorted for now.
Firing on target. Actual says to bomb up and prepare for extraction.
Boom, knocked out the Gorgons. Whatever this is left, which I'm pretty sure it's either an Argos or a base star, is our last target on the board. That Nemesis went down, a nice fire explosion. Just had this last contact. I'm assuming, unless we have something else deploy. Actually, this might be an Argos because the very fact is that it's been shooting things. I don't think base star. Do base stars have munitions? I'm not sure. So far, so good. Hopefully, this last Viper can make it to Deadlock and repair.
We've got them now. They're breaking.
Nope.
Push the line.
That's right, frackers. That's right.
Okay, the Enrique needs to turn its other cheek because the right flank is completely battered. Then we have 1 turn left for the transport and 1 turn left for the transport. Awesome. Yeah, that freighter jumped away already, so that's good. Okay. Okay, so let's find out what this is. Oh yeah, base star.
Time to clean up. Let's go. That's what you get, frackers.
All civilian ships have jumped. We are the last ones here.
Prepare the fleet for jump. If Lachesis wants to give chase, we'll drag it right through Ragnar's clouds.
Jumping in 12, 11, 10.
I'm sorry about your sister, Lieutenant. We couldn't have stayed at Caprica, or else we'd have lost everyone.
She's a fighter, sir. On the toughest battlestar ever built. She'll make it.
3, 2, 1. Jumping fleet.
Oh yeah. Just click the button and mission complete. The set got a little banged up. Mostly just the one flank, the front. He just tried to the set just tried to stop too many punches with his face. Her face? Anyway. That Battlestar just went that base star just went up in a glorious little explosion. And the Saratoga lives to fight again. Awesome. So let's just yeah, end turn. Noticeably, the 3 Viper squadrons are still on the board. Okay. Yeah. So in the Anabasis challenge, that's the endurance mode. If you leave behind your Viper squadrons, they dead. You have to replace them afterwards. Okay, so that was a solid mission, I must say. Bill got 2 kills, the set got none, Saratoga got 2 kills, Tartarus got 4, Endurance got 1, Enrique got none. So our MVP of the mission was the Tartarus. Yeah, the Tartarus anchored the left flank of that entire engagement. So it was the Tartarus and the set doing everything on the left flank. The Bill Murray and the Endurance were on the right flank, so the Bill took up most of the day. There was really nothing to do on the right flank. It was all the center and the left, because the enemy base star jumped into the center, and the Argos jumped in on the left flank, which was the reinforcements that showed up for the cylons. Yeah, that base star jumped in and just started pumping out nukes. So I'm glad I had the Enrique with the flat cloud, because we would have been done for. I hate that the nuke is basically like, if you don't stop a nuke, you're having a bad day. And shot myself in the foot too many times with a nuke. After all, so. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Okay, so oh, that's Ragnar Station. I always thought I thought we saw. Okay, so I'm an idiot. So from the original campaign, I thought Ragnar Station was here at Cocalus. But no, it's way the hell over here. It's the gas giant over here. I never realized that. I just was put it in the wrong. I was placing it in the wrong spot mentally. So we have the Deadlock. We have our 6 ships. We're still building stuff too. So we've got Jupiter class battles. We could actually rush out like a bunch of battle stars if we wanted to, because we have 10 tons of stuff stocked up. We just did pump something out, I think. Yeah, we just pumped out a. Yeah, we got a free Artemis class battle star from the end of that mission. So let's assign you an officer, because we have a bunch of active officers not doing jack. Of course, we could have just, it's really just better ideas to do this. And just see if we can upgrade her. Can we can promote her, or we can upgrade that other guy. Where's this? He's got a really stupid looking haircut. There he is. Yeah, because he needs less to promote him. Ah, not quite. Let's take Tech Bay. Sure. Oh, there's the, and that's the Heracles gunship that we got when we finished off the Caprica mission, which is just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. I could have jumped it to Cocalus in that last mission, but I didn't. So I'm going to have you just go and huddle with another fleet group that's not... Probably best stick you over here, because BSG 75 is about to have... The next time I get a chance to upgrade... Let's have you jump for Taron. Okay, that's fine. Because then we have... Once you join up with BSG 75, I can... And... I'm free to slot you in there, because I think... How much does he still need? He just needs... I need 1,000 requisition points to upgrade him to the next level. Then he'll get another 1,000 command, and then I can attach it. And that'll give me another picket fleet. We also have Alpha Relief Fleet and Colonial Fleet 191. They have to go to Ragnar Station as well. Can we just have you guys jump there? Yeah. Okay, sure. Might as well. This is the last last turn for the campaign. Now, I don't know if that's a horrible idea or not, but let's find out. So the last mission, Ragnar Assault. We're gonna slap the save down. Okay, and not too many more faults. Frames per second isn't. Yeah, it's getting pretty nasty for some reason. Every time, it seems like every time I look, yeah, there, and now the frames are back up, another down, another back up, another down. It's like every time I look at this screen over here, the frames per second drop. 10 tons of Tilium, building ships. We could hypothetically just pump out a bunch of things and change our fleet group entirely based on what we see. We saved it, and we can do that at any point. Let's
The
check.
cylons have always avoided us when we're anchored at Ragnar. I assumed it had to do with the storm cloud's interference. Feels like a flimsy excuse to hide behind now.
We'll hold here and regroup for as long as we can. Hopefully, we'll draw Cylon forces away from Helios Alpha and give the colonies there an opportunity to form some measure of resistance.
We should find Galactica and force a fight closer to the H2 colonies. We still have allies who want to help. We could double our fleet at Scorpia alone.
No. The colonies have a year to make this better. We can't risk the little piece they have.
They betrayed you. They left us to die over Toron. We don't owe them. We don't have to play nice for them.
We do owe them, Lieutenant. We failed in our mission. No, I failed in my mission. You and the commander did everything possible to bring this war to an end. The failure rests on my shoulders alone.
I don't think any of us could have done differently. We're programmed to expect a fair fight. Even against overwhelming odds, we're still Colonial Fleet. To the end, Admiral. So say we all.
So say we all.
Oh damn! I wasn't expecting them to actually all say "So say we all." That was. I got chills. I got actual chills there. That was so good. Cylons have previously been reluctant to interfere with Colonial Fleet operations at Ragnar due to the electromagnetic fields produced by the ionized storm clouds. Whether they will continue to hold back Latches' forces is unknown. Okay, so we set the Daidalos there. This is the end mission. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Wonder if we should. Honestly, we've got a pretty solid lineup of ships. Most of them are veterans. We have a ton of Tilium. We can't really do anything with, but that's basically gonna play into the next campaign because we upload the save, right? I'm gonna go blow my nose and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. God, the frames just dropped right off there, didn't they, too? Okay, so final mission, Ragnar Station. Nothing we can really do. Let's see what kind of mess we're going to jump into. We've got a pretty solid fleet group. We've got a Jupiter, 2 Artemis, we have a Janus, and if we want, we can postpone and just basically use the Daidalos to pump out replacement ships for whatever we want. So we could swap out a Minotaur, we can bring another Jupiter. So let's save right here. Let's just see what we got. Okay. So we have 2 Cylon fleet markers. So let's do a stacked match. I'm not seeing any more enemy contacts. So just Vipers and torpedoes, because I'm thinking guided munitions aren't going to work in here. And instead of an Assault Raptor, I'm going to bring a Sweeper. Let's go with torpedoes. Just for the hell of it, because I don't think we're going to need the PCMs as badly. But I actually think bringing one more would probably be a good idea. So let's bring one with the Endurance. I just want to have some more firepower this time. Let's have the Daidalos come in the center here.
Prepared to jump in
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Jump complete.
There's already Cylon units on the board. I hope we haven't made a mistake leaving Clothos up here.
I am not your enemy, Lieutenant. Lachesis has found and destroyed the last of my reversions. I am all that is left, and as much a fugitive of the Cylon Empire as you.
Set Condition 1 throughout the fleet. Engage all hostiles with extreme prejudice. We will make Lachesis think twice before coming to Ragnar again.
Oh, that's so cool. A little bit of gut distortion just whirling the camera around there like that, but anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Unified advance. Let's leave the squadrons at home, except
Launching
for
alert Vipers.
Except for Daidalos. Those are scouts. They are both Nemesis ships. Yep.
Daidalos contact. Hostiles have multiple bearings.
Yep. I feel like they're gonna... These were just decoys. Oh, that's an Arachnate. That's a Nemesis. Very little movement here. They just kind of came in and drifted. Phobos ships, okay.
More Daidalos contacts. Multiple bearings, all closing distance. The storm clouds aren't slowing them down.
They have no option. Either they risk sickness and injury here, or capital punishment for insubordination.
Suicide or execution? Not much of a choice. How many will Lachesis send out here?
This is just the beginning, Admiral.
Victory at any cost.
Yep, we got a last stand situation right here. Okay, Phobos down. Awesome. That's 50% of our hacking dealt with right away. I'm gonna leave the Revenant for last 'cause it's less a threat. The hacking is the biggest threat here. Yeah, I got my 2 squadrons going after that lab war driver. Oh, it was just a bloody Talon. I've been wasting torpedoes on a Talon. Okay, that's a nuke. That's not good. That was the nemesis that first jumped in. Oh, this is going to turn into a whack-a-mole mission, basically.
Target acquisition is screwed. Get me manual controls now. Optimizing firing solution.
Revenant.
More Cylon contacts. We're being outgunned from all sides.
You gotta go old-fashioned last stand. Okay, so we have the Bill Murray here. Stick some torpedoes up. No. There you go. Because you are above it, so your shot should go right into its top. That's good.
So say we all.
Take out. Oh, hello, serious boy.
Yes, Commander.
We'll swing our left flank around and roll them up. Well, the en route continue forward. I believe.
So say we all.
This, yeah, we took care of that nuke somehow. I'm assuming nobody exploded, so the nuke got dealt with.
Understood.
Ooh, the right and the front. Okay, so let's have the bill
On it, Commander.
turned a bit more. And we'll keep the Daidalos' ships on it.
Understood.
Alright, that should crack their right wing.
Minotaur is taking
They're
damage.
giving us a hell of a storm.
Boom, almost down.
Get him, get him!
Artemis
Talon
is
down.
taking
Target
damage.
firing.
More contacts, all hostile. This is too much. Even out in the frontier colonies.
We can't hold off this many. Sound the evacuation alarm.
Admiral?
We don't have an option. We have 3,000 people on board this station, and they don't all need to die along with it. I want every FTL-capable shuttle and Raptor packed and launched now.
Sir, we've never planned to evacuate Daidalos. We could jump, find another location to fortify.
No. They will just chase Daidalos wherever we take her. This was our last gambit. Ragnar's fury has not slowed them. Nothing will. They can't be stopped. Sound the evacuation, Lieutenant.
Oh, damn.
All stations set controls to automatic and evacuate the station. This is not a drill. All stations evacuate.
Oh, damn. Okay. Was not expecting that. Who was getting hammered? Ooh, the Tartarus was getting... it's because it's duking out with a Revenant, that's why. Okay, slow down. Focus fire. Well, we took out that Phobos, so... Fix your tech bay. Focus fire there. Okay, that'll be good there. Okay, bring the Enrique around. Take out that Arachne. Dude. Yeah. Don't get any closer. Yeah. Slap that Revenant down. We have another Arachne there. I mean, knock that Revenant out of the sky. Now, I want to check, what was there?
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Get him, get him, get him!
That's an Argos, if I'm not mistaken.
Target locked and firing.
Okay, so. Enrique, you have... Let's just slap that Arachne with some torpedoes. It's a it is... They're just sending in rookie class ships too, because they're just aiming to overwhelm us. That's fair. Okay. Okay, there we go. Charge the oh, shite.
Frack, we haven't even got jump coordinates ready. The Raptors will take a dozen jumps to get to the nearest colony.
Leave that to me, Lieutenant. Your crew will have jump coordinates to Scorpia as soon as they launch from the hangar bay.
Commander, have the fleet cover the evacuation zone. Then once the station is cleared, tell them to scatter jump.
Where do we set the regroup zone, sir?
We don't.
Okay, that's why. Okay, so the Revenant's gone. The Bill Murray is getting hammered. And there's a nuke coming. We just cracked that Revenant, so that's good. PCM on the way. We just dump it right here.
PCM's prepped.
That's a Gorgon. It's boosting the War Driver Squadron there. The Tartarus is gun. Yeah, it's getting hammered from the bottom, so we just need to drop it.
On it, Commander.
Oh, Cerberus. There, that's the carrier ship. Okay.
So say we all. Understood.
Yeah, the only two, the Artemis, sorry, the Tartarus and the Bill are getting hammered. Hoping those munitions I just deployed will cover it. If you can, if the Henry can focus on that Arachne.
System repairs underway.
Super still has shaft? No, he doesn't. Recall.
Recalling squadron.
Okay, let's hope the Bill can. Sorry, but one of my Sirius is currently knocking everything out, trying to knock everything off the table because he wants my attention. Anyway, back to the hectic nonsense we're dealing with. Okay, so we're spamming torpedoes at the Cerberus. I didn't even notice that contact jump in. Hopefully it doesn't take very long for the evacuees to just jump out and get away, because we're gonna start dropping like flies very fast.
Missiles incoming.
There.
Jupiter is
come on,
taking
Bill.
damage.
Bill.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Okay, Bill's
Hostile
fine.
unit identified.
Okay, so we cleared about 100 of the crew so far. We slapped that Cerberus pretty hard, but we didn't kill it. We got rid of that Revenant. Although I think we did that last turn. The Bill is damaged. Oh my goodness. Okay, can I just have you... Let's have you...
Understood.
get clear. We're gonna have the Bill take a run. Okay, so the Enrique hammered that Arachne out, so it's no longer a threat. Don't know what that is, but it's probably a Cerberus. I would put money on that being a Cerberus. So the front of the Endurance is battered, but it's still pretty solid.
Yes, sir.
Let's go side on.
System repairs underway.
Repair. Expire. I'm gonna have the Bill take a run for it. Just get out of here. I'm gonna have the Tartarus do the same. Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. It's not gonna be able to turn. That Gorgon is the most annoying threat right now. Actually, to be honest, the Tartarus would be better off putting its missiles into the Cerberus here. Have the Minotaur, have the set focus on that Gorgon, along with the Saratoga. The Enrique is getting battered, but it's turned its flank, so it's not going to get hit anymore. Sweepers can't deploy. No, can't.
Launching sweepers.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
We're gonna have the Bill do a fast loop and then head back towards the Daedalus. Hopefully these guys can all just focus their fire on this Cerberus, because that Gorgon is a pain in the butt. Hopefully just that the Minotaur on its own can handle that. Do I have anything I can deploy? PCMs? No, I'm deploying all munitions. All munitions have otherwise been deployed and used. Okay.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Cerberus down. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay. Whoa. 5 more ships inbound. Bill, get out. Just get out of here.
Understood. System repairs underway.
I'm gonna have him head over here and hide behind the Daedalus. Tartarus. Same goes for you. Get out of here. You've done enough. Actually, if you can just drop like it's hot. That Gorgon's done. Cerberus is done. Nice. That's a Hydra. Why are they sending in a repair ship? That's just irritating. Okay, Janus,
So
do your
say we
thing.
all.
Just slap that thing. Minotaur. Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, no, I want to target this thing. There we go.
Missiles on their way. So say we all. Yes, Commander.
Okay, so far so good. You need to recall.
Missiles incoming! Artemis is taking damage. Squadron has gone dark.
Figured it was an Artemis. Okay, Talon down. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you guys. You and you. Let's have you defend. You guys can leave the bill. The bill will be fine. Protect the endurance. It's already fired off a nuke. So don't really know what it was doing. Okay, so the Jupiter, the Enrique is the Enrique is holding the center. Viper Squadron gone. Black it up. We gotta do it. Just to stay in one piece. Just recall. Just the amount of debris floating around is kind of getting crazy. So we took out that Gorgon, so that's also really good. Hard to figure out what the hell is going on here. Hydra down, awesome. Yeah, so we're just
On it, Commander.
at this point we got to create distance. We got to pull back to the Daidalos. And let the our big ships do all the our big ships that have most of the their armor plating still intact do most of the heavy lifting. Because right now the Saratoga can't do anything until it has anything to deploy. But it can get it can get closer. If it can get closer to whatever that target is, it can unload. I'm not just gonna send it on its own though. So actually, no. Wait till you turn. I'll send the set along with it and we can 1-2 punch that thing, hopefully. The Enrico's put up a flat cloud. It's going to damage some Super Squadron, but can't do anything about that. We have a bunch of torpedoes that are about to come in. You're going to deploy PCM to protect yourself. The Bill Murray's getting the hell out of here, which is good. And you've got a bunch of Daedalus fleet group, Viper squadrons protecting. Okay. I like it. The TARDIS is going to go back and throw up a line of defense in front of the Daedalus.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. Oh, yeah. It's that way. Oh, it's a Revenant. Okay. Okay. Really? Jesus, Murphy. Okay, we've taken on half. Okay, this is getting crazy on toast like we thought it would.
On it, Commander.
Bill's doing fine. It's just going to keep running. That Talon blew up. Awesome. We can't turn to front face this Argos because we honestly don't
So
have
say we all.
the armor plating. You're out the way, buddy. Okay, so that Argos is going down. That's no problem. I'm going to have the Tartar swing.
Understood.
If we could add some torpedoes, like, into the mix, that'd be great. But the thing is, it's too far away. Like, the Tartars is too far away to effectively hit anything. And plus, I don't want to run into the issue of hitting my own ships with the torpedo spray.
On it, Commander.
Stop boosting. Full aggression. I bet... Oh, we have fire control, so we can still fire things. So... Ooh, that's an... What... Where... I can... How did you even get past... Okay.
Yes, sir. So say we all. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Missiles incoming! Jupiter is taking damage. A battlestar is being hacked.
Argos down. Awesome. That was the Artemis. That means, sorry, that was the Providence. Providence? Yes. No, the Endurance, sorry. The Providence is with the other fleet group. We've lost navigation. The Saratoga has lost navigation.
On it, Commander.
It does, however, have targeting. The Enrique, its right flank is damaged. Its focus. It's got flak going. Let's snap that Talon. Snap that Talon off.
Yes, Commander.
We have the Endurance come back around, and we're gonna pull back. We're pulling back. I have the Enrique do the same as soon as it can. I'm gonna have it launch a salvo. It's gonna launch a salvo directly into its own flat cloud again. The set is going to snap this Revenant, and the Saratoga might be done.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Keep your turn.
Missiles incoming! Centurions have boarded a battlestar. Almost all stations have evacuated, sir. You and the commander need to get to the hangar.
That's not how this works, Helena. This is my station, my command. You should go now. Go find your sister.
I can't. Daidalos never had its launch bay control agent updated. I've had to clear them all manually from here. Those last Raptors are waiting for me to clear their launch.
That's it then. Set blast doors for when the commander has gone. And prepare for hostile borders.
Oh,
By your
damn.
command.
Oh, damn. That's it. That's it. Okay.
So say we all.
Oh no, the armory's what does the flak. Armory's offline. It's been boarded. The Enrique is going down.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we snapped that revenant. Okay, awesome. The set. We need backup.
Yes, Commander. PCM's prepped. Hostile unit identified. A Battlestar is being hacked. Daidalos is taking damage. Jupiter is taking damage.
Wait, fire control. Enrique, do you have flak? You have flak control, yes. Don't need the hangar. Keep navigation up. Turn on flak.
Yes, sir. Daidalos is under attack. Minotaur is taking damage.
Now do the
Subsystem
set.
repairs are complete. Jupiter is taking damage.
Enrique.
The commander has evacuated with the last of the Raptors. If you intend to save the lives of your fleet, I would advise you to do so now.
Colonial Fleet, this is Daidalos Actual. The station has been evacuated, and Daidalos Fleet Group is dismissed. I am stepping down from command. Colonial Fleet is effectively dissolved. Go. Protect your families. Protect our people. You shouldn't die here for my mistakes. Lords of Kobol guide you.
Oh, damn. Oh, again. Chills. Ooh. Chills. Okay, that was... Oh, that was a hell of a mission. The Henri, like, definitely anchored the center of the line, and it took 90% of the incoming damage. Like, it's the most, damage other than the Tartarus. Well, other than the Bill. Bill got 1 kill, the Set got 4, Saratoga got 2, Tartarus got 2, Endurance got 4, Henri got 1, and the Deadlock got none, of course. That was hectic. Like, that was so much awesome. Again, the endurance and the Tartarus coming in clutch on the flanks. That was another one of those missions. Very well done. Like, again, that would be a great mission, just to be able to, like, go in with different fleet groups and see what you can pull off, like how long you can last. Like, I love the Anabasis endurance mode is awesome, but I would love to be able to just replay this with any fleet group. Well, I guess I can, because I saved it just for this mission, so I can reload that save and just swap out in different fleet groups and just see what works, because you can just spam. I use Daidalos to spam out a new fleet group to see what fits. Because there was a lot of munitions, like, but it was a nice balance of low-level enemy units, and just balancing squadron control and hacking, and just well done. It's excellent, an awesome set-piece battle there. So here we're basically just loading the end cinematic. Because that was the end of the Sin and Sacrifice campaign. The question is, did I stay at the last... Oh, phew. For a second I thought the game froze.
Some of the captains complied with Cain's orders and jumped from Ragnar. Others stayed behind and died. The heavy raiders soon followed. The blast doors only held for a few moments. The Centurions breached the CIC soon after. Cain fought with the fury of a Valkyrie. The roar of her shotgun echoes in my memories still. In this moment, this brief whisper of a moment, I remembered it all. My family, my sister abandoned on Galactica. The confidence I felt in Cain, even in that exact futile moment. The failed experiment that was Colonial Fleet. My regret that I had not done something, just one thing, different. Colonial Fleet has changed since Daidalos, cleansed in the flames of Galactica's rebirth, a different doctrine, with a different outlook on the war. Lachesis landed in Helios Alpha. There was fighting, ever more fighting. Resistance was built on the promise of freedom and revenge. The ceasefire expired, and the 12 tribes of man once more united. Once more they faced the enemy they had built with their own hand. And perhaps, most importantly, a different assessment of their allies, held at arm's length, and accountable for their actions. A lesson hard learned by some, by us. Even Lachesis, indomitable and unbending, heeded the parable of Daidalos. In time, all empires must fall.
Ooh, so that was a interesting way to end the campaign, let's say. So let's just get the new campaign loadout built up. So we just finished it in Sacrifice. So we're gonna be we'll just be loading in the new mission, the next one. So it's Resurrection is the newest. Will be the next campaign. Okay, so yeah. So the stream does not like the main thing here. We want to load in mission 10. Yeah, unlock blueprints, codex. Oh, you don't get your Tilium. Wait, what? Oh, that sucks. But you get your blueprints and codex intelligence. Okay. You don't get your fleets. Okay. That sucks. Commander difficulty. Resistant damage. Let's go with Admiral. The commander difficulty was tough, but we're gonna stick with we're going with Admiral difficulty here. Persistent damage through veterancy. I wanted a little bit more of a challenge because we didn't get our asses thoroughly whacked enough.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Lachesis is rerouting all of its forces to Helios Alpha. Pycon is already at breaking point, and Geminon was ready to roll over the moment Winutu signed the treaty.
The Cobalt Alliance has ratified the ceasefire with Cylon Command. The peoples of Helios Gamma, Delta, and Beta will see no more violence from today.
It was not supposed to happen like this. You have to understand, I never intended for them to go this far without you.
You should have told me. You've sacrificed 1/3 of the colonies. And for what?
It is 1 year that can be used to negotiate a lasting peace. We tried our best to make colonial fleet work. But you can't be blamed for the weakness of others.
We've got problems with our FTL computer. I think the Cylons have got into it somehow, and Tech can't flush them out. We can't make the jump.
Galactica, repeat. I didn't hear that right.
I'm sorry, Lena. You need to go. We'll catch up.
Colonial Fleet, this is Daidalos Actual. The station has been evacuated, and Daidalos Fleet Group is dismissed. I am stepping down from command. Colonial Fleet is effectively dissolved. Go. Protect your families. Protect our people. You shouldn't die here for my mistakes. Lords of Kobol guide you.
Ooh. Gives you chills, just that voiceover from Cain.
There's not much you can do about a knife in the back. Struggle, you make it worse. Leave it, and you'll bleed out.
That's Cocalus. That's Doc Cocalus.
Best case scenario, someone takes the knife out and helps you back up. Except for you're still bleeding. And now you got another son bitch running around with a knife.
That's the Galactica.
The ceasefire lasted the full year that Lachesis agreed to. No longer, no less. The exact minute the agreement expired, Cylon fleets attacked the Cobalt Alliance colonies. We fought back where we could. Had some hard years grounded before we got Colonial Fleet back in the air. Then we went and retrieved Galactica. Pulled her right out of the water where we left her, and spent the last year building her back up. Colonial Fleet is now a branch of the Ministry of Defense, reformed by the people who've been fighting the ground war since Caprica City was first bombarded. Jubal Sarkis leads the Fleet Admiralty, and he's made sure the Quorum knows its place this time around. Without Colonial Fleet, there is no war, no resistance, and no freedom. Galactica has been reinstated to the head of BSG 75 under my command. We are, once again, one of many in the shield against the Cylon. We have a second chance and bear the full weight of the 12 colonies. From today, we do not lose to the Toasters.
Booyah. Ooh, just the chills, man. Just chills.
Welcome aboard Galactica, Commander. Not sure that it lives up to the Daidalos CIC. Comfort wasn't our priority in getting this bird farm back in the air. Take a moment to familiarize yourself. CIC briefing is at the top of the hour.
Okay, so they've changed the interface. Right away, that's what one thing I can see. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so, oh damn. Open the. Okay, so we're going through a bit of redoing it. Oh no, I think we're doing a bit of tutorial. Okay, so as the operational commander of the Battlestar Galactica, you have control of BC-75 and its auxiliary fleet groups. Okay, so I'm gonna hold off getting into the nitty and gritty right now. I'm just going to save it here. Boom. We're gonna call it quits there, and we're gonna be back on Saturday. Thanks for joining me for the stream. That was an awesome last mission. Oh my goodness. Well done. Like missions, I guess the mission 7. Actually, to be honest, everything after that stealth mission, halfway through, Sin and Sacrifice, was the epitome of good game design. Like I'm not an expert in any of this stuff, but it was just as set piece engagements go, so much fun.